All right. Welcome back, everyone, for another deep dive. You know how we do it here. We take something interesting and unpack it.
That's right.
Today, we're looking at a brand new piece,
Mm.
published just this week, in fact,
Mm.
called Be the First by Shawn Wondunna Foley. Have you had a chance to look at this one yet?
Oh, yeah. It's a great piece. Really gets you thinking.
It really does.
Yeah.
It's all about cultivating a positive mindset.
Yeah, and making a real difference in the world, you know? It's not just about feeling good. It's about doing good, too. And that connection is so important.
I totally agree. That's what really struck me about this piece. It's not just some vague self-help stuff.
Yeah.
It lays out these really practical steps you can take.
Absolutely.
And it all starts with something super simple, waking up with gratitude.
Right. Such a
Well,
simple idea, but so powerful.
I have to admit, though, sometimes when things are tough,
Yeah.
you know, when life throws you those curveballs,
Yeah, I get it.
it could feel a little bit Pollyanna-ish, don't
Oh,
you
yeah.
think? Like you're just supposed to slap on a happy face and ignore all the bad stuff.
I see what you mean, but I don't think that's what Wondunna Foley is saying at all. They acknowledge the tough stuff, the challenges we all face. But even in those moments, they argue focusing on what you're grateful for can actually help you cope.
Interesting.
There's actually a lot of research on this now. Studies showing that gratitude can literally rewire your brain, make you more resilient, less stressed, even in the face of adversity.
So it's not about denying the negative, it's more about like intentionally shifting your perspective.
Exactly. And that shift in perspective kind of sets the stage for Wondunna Foley's next big idea, aligning with your inner spirit and the universe.
Oh yeah, that's the part that I was kind of scratching my head about.
It sounds a little out there, right?
Yeah, like what does that even mean? Aligning with the universe. Are we talking about meditation, manifestation? What are we talking about here?
Okay, so I don't think it's necessarily about any specific technique. It's more about cultivating a certain state of being,
Yeah.
like mindfulness, being present in the moment.
Okay, so being present.
Yeah, when you're truly present, you're more open to possibilities. You notice things you might have missed otherwise. Those little synchronicities, the aha moments, that can guide you towards your purpose.
I see. So it's like you're creating space for those things to happen by just being more aware and being more present.
Precisely.
And that kind of openness seems to be really important for Wondunna Foley's next point, which is about kindness.
Oh, absolutely. Kindness is huge in this piece.
But it's not just about being nice. It's about being the first to reach out, the first to offer a helping hand, to bridge those divides. It's kind of a challenge, right?
It is a challenge. Wondunna Foley's really pushing us to be proactive with our kindness, to step outside of our comfort zones. And you know what? There's actual science behind this, too. Studies have shown that even small acts of kindness can have this ripple effect. They reduce stress hormones, boost your immune system, even make you feel more connected to others.
It's contagious, right? Like one little act of kindness can just spark so much positivity. And that leads us to Wondunna Foley's next idea, radiating positive energy.
Yeah, radiating that energy outwards into all the different areas of your life.
But how do you actually do that? Like, how do you make sure you're bringing that positive energy into every situation?
Well, think about it this way. Imagine you're walking into a really tense meeting, and you make a conscious choice to stay calm and focused.
Okay.
You're not forcing cheerfulness, but you are projecting this sense of inner strength and optimism that other people can sense.
Right. You're leading by example.
Exactly. We're setting the tone.
I love that. But that takes real commitment, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Especially when things get tough.
Oh, for sure. And that's why Wondunna Foley brings up the importance of setting clear intentions. Intentions are like the rudder guiding your ship.
I like that analogy.
When you set clear intentions, you're essentially aligning your subconscious mind with your goals. It's not just about wishing for something, it's about making a conscious choice to move towards it.
And then taking action.
Exactly. You got to back it up with action.
So it's combining that mindful awareness with strategic action. And that seems to be at the heart of Wondunna Foley's message, right?
Absolutely. Cultivate that inner positivity and
Yeah.
then channel it into actions that make a real difference.
It's a powerful message. This whole piece by Wondunna Foley is just so thought-provoking. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling inspired.
Me too. Definitely feeling ready to be a little more intentional with my actions.
Absolutely. And speaking of intentions, I think we should leave our listener with a question to ponder. What do you think?
I like that. Leave them with something to chew on.
All right, so listener, if you were to choose just one, be the first action to focus on tomorrow, what would it be?
And why?
What small step could you take to create a positive ripple in your world?
It's a great question.
It is. I'm going to be thinking about that one myself. Thanks for this amazing conversation.
It's been a pleasure.
And to our listener, thanks for joining us on this deep dive. Until next time, keep those positive vibes flowing.
See you next time.
Bye.